Hey guys, if I could just ask for your name and organisation for your questions, please. Show of hands.
What did you make of tonight's performance? Was it a little bit of a nervous finish, bearing in mind how much you dominated?
Yeah. Good evening. We have in mind the last minutes, and of course, last minutes everything could happen. But I think we play 65, 70 minutes in that top level. So aggressive. We were getting a lot of balls. They had one clear chance in the first half with Danny, but we had many. And after 0-2, we lost a little bit our control, and we are a team. We are good when we play, and we suffer. But that is what it is. So last season we won against Southampton 95th minutes, and West Ham the last minute. So that's football. We cannot expect when you don't score away the third goal and we concede one, don't suffer. That is normal. So it happened in this kind of game. So all the fouls is against and put the ball there, and they are so strong, and everything can happen in this kind of game. But okay, in general, 3/4 of the game was really good.
Do you feel like when you're obviously having a great season, but if you were going to be hypercritical, you did miss chances. Is there? I mean, can you blame your team for that, or is that just one of these things?
The most difficult thing in football is put the ball on the net. So I think we are a team, we are able to score a lot of goals. So last season we scored a lot. This season we are scoring 2-3 goals per game. So it's football, it's part of that. Of course, when we are 2-0, you can score then the third one. Okay, the game is almost over. With 2-0, it's always open, especially when they score a goal in the last minutes.
Can you give us an update on Sergio Aguero?
I don't know right now. Tomorrow I'm going to tell me. So right now, tomorrow I'm going to make the real check.
And with Gabriel Jesus, I thought he played really well in general tonight, but he's maybe just missing that confidence. He just needs a goal.
He was important. He had the chances, so he create the spaces, and the second goal he create for himself. So I try, like a manager, don't evaluate my player just if a striker has to score goals. He does many other things in terms of the pressing, in terms of helping in many situations. So that's why.
Pep, you took the Vincent Kompany off. Was there a...
It was Crum. Crum, yeah. It's okay.
What did you make of UEFA suggested that we're going to look at the FFP stuff?
Sorry?
What did you make of UEFA suggesting that we're now going to look at the FFP?
Well, UEFA is doing what I think he is doing, and if he found something, the club will make a statement, and I like to do that because we'll know exactly we're going to finish with these voices. So we did something regular, we will know it, and we didn't do something irregular, so the people is going to finish to talk about. So we're going to wait.
Do you feel you must lead an investigation so that you can, so then there's no uncertainty at all?
I think your second question is being answered with my first question. Your first question, I answered, I think, properly about that. So I don't know. So I trust a lot in my club, in our organization. So something is wrong. So they're going to tell us.
In the meantime, excuse me, Matt Barlow from the Mail. In the meantime, do you keep this? Is it easy to keep this from your players? Is it easy to just keep going step by step and focus on football when these noises are?
Of course, it's too easy.
Okay, we've covered this now, guys.
Jonathan View from The Independent. In a way, is it kind of a good thing that you had to defend your line a little bit in the last 5 minutes? Do you think you learned a few things about your team?
Yeah. We spoke now in the locker room. So you have to learn what happened in the last 20-25 minutes. Yeah, that is the lesson. Never you can forget to play. Never you can leave to try to play. Until the last second the referee decide to go home. So you can never forget and live to play.
it's early and we're not even at Christmas yet, but you're 5 points clear, others have games in hand, but that must send a strong message of intent.
The best message to a strong message is the way we played. When I see opponent, when they are scary the most is when they play good, not the results. And when the opponent sees us after 60-65 minutes, can say, okay, Manchester City is still there. When they see the last 10-15 minutes, they say, wow, this team is we can beat them. So it's what it is. But after what we have done last season, when always there are a lack of attention, 15 games, 30 victories, 2 draws, and especially 1 in Anfield, and so it's no complaining. So we are qualified for the Champions League, last 16. So I don't have many regrets, because what happened today in the last 5-10 minutes, it's the normal process to win something and to improve. Because it's, to improve, you have to live this kind of situation, the good things and bad things, and that's normal. So we react so well. Last game against Bournemouth at home in the second half, today we suffered 5-10 minutes. So in general, we're recovering our intensity without the ball. In our high pressing, we regain a lot of balls, we create a lot of chances in a stadium that is so complicated. Okay, we missed the chances, we could have scored the third one, but in general, I'm satisfied. And of course, we will talk, we will training, we will visualize that if we let the opponents play like 5, 10, 15 minutes, everybody can create us problems and can beat us.
How different is the challenge going to be against Chelsea compared to the challenge you faced this evening against Watford?
Well, in fact, it's 3 points, the same in terms of results as that, but of course every team has different qualities, different way they play. Here it was always long balls to success and Denny, and we know the Sarri likes to make a build-ups and the process, the 3-2 in the middle, 3-1, a lot of short passes, a lot of continuity. So Stamford Bridge is always complicated, tough, but now we're going to recover. After tomorrow, have day off, everybody clean our minds. And Friday, the day before, we're going to prepare the game in Stamford Bridge. What idea we have done this last season and this season. So trying to go to be principled with our basics and accept the challenge to try to win the Stamford Bridge. Okay, thank you. Good night.